Hello friends, welcome to my channel Animated Study. You can see here the linked list in which you have a head pointer here. But if you want to implement Q using linked list, you call head pointer as a front pointer, and on the last node you set the rear pointer. And since Q is maintaining first in first out order, you can insert all elements at the rear side and delete the elements from the front side only. So we are making the Q here. Now if you want to insert one more element, you can insert it at rear side and you set your data part, say it is 60 here, and link part, that is null here. Now you can update rear link to the new node and call the new node as a rear node. And this is what the insertion. If you want to delete the node, you pick the first node from the linked list and delete it. And don't forget to update the front pointer to the first element of the linked list. So this is what the simple implementations of Q using linked list. So we will see how you can write the code for insertions and deletion in the Q using linked list. So let's begin. So here initially you can see front and rear pointers are pointing to the null. And here is the functions for insertions, that is normally called as a NQ functions, and we are passing the data, that is integer type. Now you are executing the first line, that is structured node temporary variable. So you can see here one pointer is ready to point the node. And then you are allocating the memory using malloc functions. So you can see one node is get created with 700 address and it is pointed by the temp pointer. Now from the next instructions you can say temp data is equal to data. So you can set the data part, and from the next line temp link is equal to null. So you set link part as a null here. And then you check the condition rear is equal to null. Here you can see rear is pointing the null, so condition true. So you set front is equal to temp. So right now front is indicating the null. So you shift your front to the temp node. And second instructions, that is rear is equal to temp. So you also set your rear pointer to the temp node. So now you can see your front and rear are pointing to the node which is pointed by the temp node with address 700 here. And you return from the functions. Now if you want to insert one more element, you are calling the NQ functions again, then you are taking the temporary variable and then you are allocating the memory. So here your memory address 510 is allocated for the new node. And then you set your data part, say here it is 25, and set the link part as a null. So here you can see your link part set as a null. And then check the condition rear is equal to null. So here rear is pointing 700, so it is not null, so condition false. So you go to the next instructions, that is rear link is equal to temp. So rear is pointing the node 700 and its link right now is null. So you update the link and give the address of temp node, that is 510, to this link. So you can see here now the rear link is updated to 510. Now using last line you set the rear is equal to temp. So you update your rear pointer to the last node. That is the required things of Q implementations. So you have inserted node from the right side. Now suppose if you want to delete the node, you can delete it from the left side only. So we will call the dequeue functions for the deletion. So here we will check the first conditions. If front is equal to null, so your front is not equal to null because it is indicating the address 700. So you are moving ahead and taking one pointer, that is temp. So you can see it here. And then you set temp is equal to front. Now you set your temp pointers to the front node with address 700. Now you update the front address with its link address. So now your front is here and its link is 510. So update front to new address, that is 510. Now you check the another conditions. If front is equal to null, so here you can see front is not null because it is 510. So you go to the next line, that is free temp. So you are freeing the memory here. Now again you call the dequeue functions for one more deletion. You check the condition, front is equal to null, it is false here. So you go to the next line, that is creations of temporary variables. You can see it here, and then you take temporary is equal to front. So front is indicating 510 address. So you set temp is equal to front node. And then you update the front to front link. So front link is null here. So now update front address to the null and check the condition. Front is equal to null. Yes, this is true now. So you also set rear is equal to null. So update your rear to the null here. Then you free the temp node. So you can release the memory here. Now one more times, if you are calling dequeue, then you are checking conditions. Front is equal to null. This is true here. So straight away you are printing the message empty queue and you are returning from the functions. So here you can see you are maintaining front and rear pointers. So insertions and deletions both are taking the constant time. So this is what the queue implementations using linked list. So if you like this video, subscribe the channel and share the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon for my new video notifications. Thanks for watching.